This is my third.
Hello! He's taking over again, so I'm a dip. He just killed me. Ow!
This is my.
Jordan, you broke him. Not really. I break you.
This is my third channel takeover. I'm doing the flipping thing because it's 3 fingers.
Callback.
This is
I
my
should send you
third.
that clip so you can edit it.
Yeah, this is my third channel takeover. Now you might be wondering, if you didn't see the poll, why the crap is where's the figure that I usually use to represent myself? Why am I just hands?
You're
Stupid
always
Nova.
Buddy.
Well, that's because out of the poll, the thing that won was the Marvel Legends big time stealth suit Spider-Man figure. And the reason I'm not using him is because, as you can see, if you have eyeballs, unlike Stupid Nova.
When bro's low-key insulting you, so you genuinely just have to take him out.
That's how you want to do things?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Alright, now we're going to get back to business.
You insulted me, by the way. That one was on you.
Hey!
My eyes! Okay, get back to your review. I apologize.
Yeah.
No, I don't apologize.
But I put them back in box because, well, I had the box still and I wanted to show it off because it's pretty cool background. I mean, the green smoke effects from the back, it's pretty cool. And of course, some information on this version of Spider-Man.
Ignoring me.
Spider-Man. After losing his spider sense, Peter Parker builds new spider armor to protect himself. And then, of course, a bunch of different languages I don't speak. Information that we don't care about. Just like we don't care about Stupid Nova anymore, because it's my channel takeover.
Okay, literally before we started recording this, guy's just like, okay, you gotta make sure you're more interactive in this video, because last time you were just a background character.
Yeah.
Now he's just ignoring every time I speak.
This is for 4 and older.
Yo, that's a pretty amazing symbol.
Yes, because this was actually released during the Amazing Spider-Man.
That's a pretty amazing symbol.
I believe so. Because they were using that, so I think. I'm not entirely
He's
sure,
really
though.
just ignoring my joke.
I don't really see a
Shush!
date any time on this box. Because I don't think we're in the year, what did it say down here?
I don't know.
2110? I don't think we're in that year yet.
Yeah, we are.
And also, it's an older figure, and I don't think it's the 80-year anniversary anymore. But let me stop wasting time. We're already 3 minutes in.
That's okay. Longer reviews are better.
So let's bust this guy open, as I have prior. Oh, man, this box gives me flashbacks. Because if you remember, what was it? Was it my first channel takeover? Yeah, it was my first. I was reviewing the Amazing Amaguchi Marvel Tech Spider-Man from CT Toys. We brought up this guy, and I showed you guys photos of when I originally saw him back at FanX, which is our version of Comic-Con, but just smaller.
Because they don't like us calling it FanX.
Yeah.
We tried. It was called, but they don't like us.
Yeah, so we were just FanX, which honestly I kind of like better. It makes us sound unique and cool. But yeah, there's some awesome artwork on the side. The back, of course, which I already showed you guys earlier, which I really like.
See,
and
this
you
is
get
like it for me. You spend like 10 minutes reviewing the box.
Yeah, because boxes are cool sometimes. Boxes. But come on, that is a cool.
But that's a cool.
Yeah, but this is big time, and it's me. So
it's a pretty big time box, I guess.
And that did not work.
Shut up, you people.
All right.
On my phone.
Now let's open this guy up. I have not opened them up since he's been in the box for about an entire day now. Day and a half. So I have not played with this guy in a hot minute. It makes me feel like I'm holding an import figure because it has this shell thing. Like an import figure.
Oh, yeah. Mexico Batman.
Man. Woo. Which Mexico Batman is it?
The animated series.
Oh, that's not a good figure.
I don't care. I'm watching the review on it.
Alright, let's get this guy out of the box. Or packaging, or whatever this is called. Oh, I've held this guy for a while, but opening out a box, this feels brand new.
Why are there so many shows?
And because of this guy being in a box, I get to show you guys all the cool things that my copy came with that was wrong and incorrect. I'm taking off my watch. It's low-key irritating me.
Okay. Do you want me to wear it so you're still getting the stuff?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright.
Because that's okay. It doesn't matter who's wearing it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who's wearing it. It
So
doesn't know my DNA.
I get some of the money, right?
No.
Oh.
Let me get that fist out.
I can't get it on. I'm struggling. There you go.
Trying to get all of his hands out.
I was genuinely struggling to get that on.
Bro's struggling to put on a watch.
Okay, I'm doing it on my left. I usually put them on with my left hand. I'm not used to doing it with my right hand.
Okay. Alright, now I'm going to line up all of his accessories real quick because we have wasted way too much time, stupid Nova.
My bad. You're doing accessories first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because I got them all out of the box, and then I can go over. Because if you remember, you probably don't, one of them...
See, he's just insulting me.
Has a quality issue. Well, not a quality issue, but a little mistake. So, we have them all nicely lined up here.
Put them on the box like how I said them. Instead of...
No.
You know, I give him suggestions, and he just hates me for it. And then he asks for suggestions, and then doesn't listen. Suggestions? Suggestions.
You know, I'm doing
stop talking.
Yeah, I'm pulling at you, because typically I give you thoughts, suggestions, and everything, and you typically go, nah!
No, you never. Yeah, but then I end up doing them anyways.
Nah, that's only happened recently. But, alright, we're going to start off with probably the tamest accessory, which... Shut up, Mom!
Silence from you.
Alright, but starting off with this web accessory, it is one that came with a ton of Spider-Man, even nowadays, I think. Because didn't your anti-Venom Spider-Man also come with those exact same web effects, but slightly different coloring? I don't even know if you guys can see this. There we go.
Let's see. Did it? Yeah, right.
Isn't your one more transparent?
Yeah, mine's transparent and a little bigger.
Here, show me.
I'm trying 1 second to attach all my other... You just threw my webs! I was trying to get it out.
As you can see, the newer one is way more transparent.
I'm so freaking impatient. I couldn't... You couldn't have waited... Why? Why are you like... You could have waited like 2 extra seconds for me to get the wired webs off?
Yeah. And now we're going to move to the wall crawling hands.
I just hit them on the top of the head in case anybody was wondering.
And these ones have paint on the inside of their hand, which is pretty cool, you know. A lot of Spider-Man figures typically have it if he has webbing on them. But these are these hands. They got the, I don't know, circle in them.
Isn't that like his flippers?
I'm just barely going to flippers. Those are wall crawlers. Can't remember what the circle inside them is called.
Is the circle not... That's what not the flipper, like the actual web shooter?
Yeah.
Is that what the circle is?
That's
what I was meaning. That's what I meant when I said whippers, not flipping hands. I mean, that's what it would look like, especially
the
like
flippers, the ones that are messed up. One of these hands are messed up. I think it might be the fist hands.
I don't even remember the misprint, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not a misprint, it's an entirely different thing.
Yeah, whatever.
It's this hand right here. This fist hand. It has an issue where they put in the peg incorrectly. Because it's supposed to be, whoa, like this. I wish these weren't so small. Where it's straight, where this one, if you have it, it's at an angle. So if you bend it, it is at an angle. Here, I'll best show you it on the figure itself. Here, so the fist hand looks somewhat normal. It's tilted. But as you can see,
Hey!
It is sculpted incorrectly because you can see the joint is supposed to line up with the green circle, but it does not.
I mean, can't you just rotate it around and make it like so it looks normal when it bends?
No.
Does it not rotate in the head?
It rotates like this.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. So
No, you can't rotate the joint.
No, never mind. I'm thinking. I'm so used to having the double jointed wrist that we've been getting on all like amazing Yamaguchi figures that bend in both.
Yeah, this is an older Marvel Legends.
I know.
Which I believe it says on the foot what year it is. Let's see. 20. 13? Is that 20? That's 2013. Holy cow. Boy, this guy's old.
It's like you.
You don't even remind me.
I'm only a week older than you.
Alright, now let's get into some other problems. Just paint mishaps. As you can see, there's green that's got splurge right there. I believe is it on the back too? Oh yeah, that reminds me. They accidentally painted the spider incorrectly on the arm. Because if you see right here, it lines up perfectly. No, because this is the correct. Yeah, because this one is incorrect. You see how it has that double lining? Don't know if you can see it. And it has double lining here on the back. They somehow printed this arm incorrectly. So it's just incorrect because you can only have one side be lined up and then the other one's not going to be lined up. Because they printed it incorrectly. I don't even know how they messed up that bad. And also, I don't know if this is on several copies, but my head, the spider head's a bit too high up. But that's about it. Any other paint mishaps like these are just paint scratches from the figure being old and used. Bro's being awfully quiet. I wonder if it's because I was ignoring him.
No, it's just because I don't have anything else to say.
Now we're going to get on to, accessories. He comes with an entire set of hands, which is a rare case nowadays.
I feel like it was better with Marvel with older ones.
Yeah, because nowadays you barely get a full set of hands. Like that new alien suit Spider-Man, where it's like the symbiote's getting on the symbiote's getting on Spider-Man's costume.
Yeah, he has like.
That's so cool, but he comes with an incomplete set of hands and not even a full set of hands.
That's why literally every single figure company, almost every single one, is better than Marvel Legends.
Yeah, but Marvel Legends only has one thing. They do costumes and villains. Because, like, no other company really, except for, like, one, has done the big time suit.
Which company?
Two. I think, has Hot Toys one? Doesn't it?
Hot Toys?
I don't know Hot Toys.
You keep talking.
I do know a different
you keep reviewing because you were complaining about the review being really long, so you keep reviewing.
I can do a 41-minute long review, but I don't want to.
I know, you've done it before. It took ages to watch.
How long do you think it took me to edit?
I don't want to think about that. It's already taken me like 2 hours to edit the one I'm working.
Yeah, but accessories comes with a full set of accessories. I did get one incomplete, incorrectly made fist, which is weird, but still cool.
And you paid like $100 for that thing too.
107.
It's still 100.
107. So yeah, but hey, it isn't correct, but it makes it more unique. And I don't really care about ever selling one of my figures. They're all important to me. So accessory-wise, better than most Marvel Legends. And though this web thing is very overused, it can be used to hold him up. Because here, let me pause the video real quick and make him hold or swing from, hanging from the web. If I can pause the video. And see, he can dangle. Straighten yourself up, sir.
I feel like most web.
He doesn't want to dangle from it incorrectly, but he can't dangle from it. So I mean, he does do the dangle part correctly.
So here are the other big time figures I found. Oh, do you want me to like show it?
Yeah.
All right. So obviously we've got. Hold up. Let me rotate my phone so y'all are seeing this on a.
Yeah. So obviously we have the one here, which I'm reviewing.
Oh, come on. Go this way. Okay. Yeah. So obviously. Oh gosh, it's so tiny. So obviously you have the big time that he's reviewing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's another Marvel Legends one. This one looks a lot older.
Which is also made by Marvel Legends.
Then you have this Marvel, this older, standard like children's action figure.
Yeah.
It's like $10 probably. And then you have the
Diamond Select?
ZD Toys.
ZD Toys?
The ZD Toys big time. So as far as I can see, there's only 2 other companies to make a big time.
Yeah, and that other Marvel Legends one is way older.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Look at the box.
Yeah, if you...
He also doesn't look like he has any accessories. Although they're probably in the back of the box.
Probably. Or was it during... I can't remember. It's the Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. It's a reference only some of you might get.
I wouldn't. I don't get references.
But accessory-wise, it is better than most Marvel Legends nowadays, so... I'll give it about 7.5.
What'd you say? This is the first thing you ranked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll write that down.
So now we're going to do playability, I guess, which is also articulation, because he doesn't really have ever playability, other than the web, I guess, which is having him hold from the web. Dangle from the web, which is pretty kind of fun.
Pretty kinda?
Yeah, pretty kind of.
Or did I do it on my other account?
So, for playability, I guess, playability, not articulation, but playability plus with the figure on the web, about...
hold up. You said what for accessory? 7.4?
7.5.
5?
I'm going to do this to 7.5 as well.
Okay. You're being very biased, I know.
I am.
You love this figure.
I do.
I try not to be too biased with my rankings, except for one. There's one I'm going to be very, very biased on. Very biased. My Grell figure.
Why are you being biased towards the Marvel Legends Green Goblin Ultra card?
I was not pointing towards the Green Goblin.
Alright, but now we're going to do articulation. We have wasted way too much time. It's already at
I'm going to be
16.
biased to this figure. Oh, he broke his ankle. To this figure, because this is my go.
Anyways, time for articulation. When I first opened them out of the box, I was extremely disappointed by the ab crunch. Because, are you guys ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, we've already seen his ab crunch. No, actually we haven't, because that video hasn't gone up yet. I gotta finish it.
Very disappointing. But, hey, it's better than some figures. McFarlane.
Who?
McFarlane figures. But his leg can kick up this far, and if you keep pushing it...
Hey, you know what? It's better than the next figure I'm reviewing.
Yeah. Anyway, it does look weird from the front, but from the side, when getting this guy into post, I cannot speak correctly. It's very useful that he can kick out this far.
I'll be right back.
He also has double jointed.
Hey, look, I got one.
They are pinned.
I got a cutie.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm actually gonna grab a cutie though.
He has double jointed, pinned legs.
You want one?
Sure.
Wait, remember they don't like pins.
Yeah, because people don't like pins. I get it for only certain figures. And pinned here. For the arms, it's also double jointed, which Marvel figures don't even do nowadays. Have you guys seen the new Marvel Legends Punisher? Single jointed arms. Are you kidding me? I would rather take pinned and double jointed than non-pinned and single jointed. And his arms can go up about that far up. And he has butterfly joint, which is very nice. I love Spider-Man figures with butterfly joints. I have a lot with them, but not many that are really good. He is on this old joint system, so he can look down extremely well, look up extremely well, and, you know, there is, believe it or not, some wobble. And he can look all the way around. So head articulation is actually really nice. He does have a soft ratchet joint waist.
Catch.
Which is very nice. It does ruin the sculpt.
Can they see me?
No.
Hi guys.
But you can see it now, kinda. Which does ruin the sculpting, as you can see. I already got one.
You me?
Yeah.
Too?
Yeah, you. And phi cut, so for a swivel here. Which also kind of slightly ruins the sculpt. And his foot is on a joint similar to the neck, so it can go up super far, down super far, and tilt. Holy cow. So overall, his articulation is really good, but he just really needs a better ab crunch. I'm surprised we didn't get the suit on the Amazing Fantasy body. But, well, we still have this. So, articulation-wise, I'm going to give it a 6.
Sorry, I'm reading something. 1 sec. I'll go at it.
Yeah, but, alright, it is a 6. Because, honestly, it is really good, but that ab crunch just really brings it down. Alright, so we have gone over accessories, playability, and now articulation. Is there anything else? Do we count sculpting and / paint work?
You can, I don't. You said 6?
Yep, 6. I mean, paint, it is very simple, but they did mess it up, and I do have a lot of paint scratches, so I'm going to do like a 2.
2?
No, 1.
So you do, but see, that adds an entire extra level. A 1 on sculpting and paint?
It's very simple, and they somehow messed it up.
I still give it like a 4. You're so, like, harsh.
Yeah, I love the figure, but I'm not as harsh as other figure collectors. Also, I don't know why, I probably noticed this earlier, but this paint keeps going through your leg, so I guess the paint never really truly breaks up, which is pretty cool. And he does have sculpting, he does have muscles, he has abs.
8-pack. Is that a 6-pack or an 8-pack?
6-pack?
This was really high on his chest. Like, shouldn't it go a little lower into his crotch?
No. They just elongated it down there. And nicely sculpted.
Can't tell on camera, twin. We're child friendly.
Since when?
What do you mean since when?
Oh yeah, and he has a hole in his back. And he has a hole in the back for figure stands if you have some.
Can you not fit this one? Or it'll be too big?
Is that the Ruffletech one?
This is my amazing Spider-Man.
I mean, it fits in there, it just won't hold him. I have used the figure stand, the amazing Yamaguchi Iron Spider, which will be seen
This one's a little thicker.
in the photos,
No, he still doesn't fit.
which I will show you guys later in the photo segment, because that's a thing too, which holy crap, we need to get to now.
22 minutes. Bro, it's just...
I have a ton of photos, so we're going to speed through them, but
You
this
have
was
9.
I have a ton of them.
Oh, I thought you said 10. I'm like... No, you don't. No, you're not.
Shush, we need to speed through this. This is the very first photo I took of him at Phoenix. This is when I first saw him. And it's also the photo I looked at judging if I should get it or not, and then I had some very bad influences.
He had me and this other friend of ours.
Yeah.
Her and I were bad influences on you.
And this is we're in the very first out of the box poses I did.
Man, that shows so much background.
And I'm also showing, because it's big time, me in my cosplay, because...
You might want to blur the people's faces in the back.
Hello.
Okay.
Just some pictures of the figure and me. I don't know what order they're in, so we're going to just say it. He looks really good.
He does.
Backgrounds. This was him fighting my the Lego Venom action figure. This is non-canon, as he does not have his spider sense, but it looks cool. This was me in the cosplay again. Skipping past it. This was the amazing Yamaguchi Iron Spider.
Here, Twin, you should hold it down. Why would it hold?
Anyways, and this is the last pose, which is one I feel like I did cook with. And also with the web, I feel like ooh. I did it just because on a TikTok thing, it was, where is your articulation? You know, the where is your sword thing.
Where is your
I don't know.
sword?
And I replied with this picture saying, found it.
Feet.
Gain instant aura, 50 likes.
Man, that's so much aura. It's probably more likes than we're going to get.
I get so many likes and followers on TikTok, it's scary. I don't even post anything, I just comment.
Clearly, everyone recognizes you from YouTube.
Clearly, everyone
My
likes
channel,
me.
everyone knows it. And just, ooh, hey, that's Webs.
Hey, look, it's Warrior. We love this guy.
We love this guy.
All right, now we're going to move on to where you can buy him, if you can. Buy him. This is, of course, Amazon for about $78.
And for those of you who are comfortable with eBay,
this is Amazon.
I know, but for those of you, are you not going to show the eBay one too?
I'll show
Give
the
more
eBay one
options.
eventually. This is the full image, and honestly, it was fire. But it
No,
feels
that
weird
was smoke.
after
Smoke
so
comes from fire.
long. It feels weird seeing it like in its premium state. Right, but moving on, because you can get it on Amazon right now. And
I'm not
those
buying
who
it.
are comfortable with eBay, it is about 40 or 50 bucks, because about $10 shipping.
30 to 40. 30 to 50.
Yeah, and if you guys are comfortable from buying with eBay, he is available on eBay as well. So that's about it. And now we're going to cut to the final segue, which will be...
Just your outro.
Yeah.
I don't give you a score because I forgot to.
And with that was the extremely long review of the Marvel Legends Big Time Spider-Man. And what was the score?
Let me go grab my phone. I'm sorry, I'm lazy.
Speed up, speed up.
Okay, so his total scoring was 7.5, 7.5, 6.0, and 1. So that's 7.5 plus 7.5.
Speed the crap up.
That's 15 plus 6, that's 21. Plus 1 is 22 out of 40.
So he's a bit over halfway there. I thought he would be lower.
What do you mean?
I did not think I'd rake him that high, honestly. Anyways, now there's going to be a stop motion, so, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You're doing your